I am a contrarian in that I'm the kind of person who, if I'm at a sporting event and everyone starts to do the wave, I want to stay sitting down. I hate groupthink. I hate group behavior. It freaks me out and creeps me out. Most people would say that my cartoons are defined by being controversial, but I would say that what I try to do is something very different. I'm trying to make people think about things in a different way. Since 9/11, the behavior of the media has gone from being cowardly and wimpy, and really there's no other word to say but just pussy. What happened with many of my peers is that they became a little bit more gun-shy, and I just sort of kept on being myself. I became known for cartoons making fun of some of the 9/11 widows who were shilling for cash after 9/11, trying to sell books, promoting born-again Christianity, Bush administration policies, etc. I don't really set out to be controversial. I'm just not willing to censor myself. My stuff tends to be pretty wordy. No Uncle Sams, no donkeys, no elephants, more just people talking about how politics interacts with their everyday lives. I branded Bush as Generalissimo El Busho, this deranged Latin American dictator modeled after Pinochet with a big hat and a sash and epaulettes. In 2000, I was a talk show host at KFI Radio in Los Angeles. I came up with this really crazy idea. I got 23 of my listeners to pony up thousands of dollars each to fly to Azerbaijan and then take buses from Turkmenistan through Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, Tajikistan, and the plan was to go on into Afghanistan, where I had actually arranged to interview Osama bin Laden, which I have to say is seriously the biggest regret of my life that I did not pull that off. We were getting ready to leave for the border, and the Kyrgyz officer came running into the hotel lobby and told us that we would have to leave the city by the next day, otherwise we would all be massacred. So we fled for our lives. I arranged with my fixer to bribe, it's not something I'm proud of, but it needed to be done. I bribed the owners of the last airplane out of Osh enough money to kick all the people with reservations out of their seats, and off we flew just hours before the city fell. If anyone tells you that a political cartoon can change history, they're lying. If someone writes a blog or someone makes a comment in a cafe that is overheard, that's a political act, and it all feeds into these millions of individual acts that go into people's psyches day after day after day, I think contribute to social change and movement. So I think that editorial cartoons can have that kind of role, and the graphic power of ridicule is huge. But in the end, does it have much more effect than, say, an issue of Mad Magazine or Jon Stewart's show? Probably not, but they contribute.